thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. On Tuesday, then on Sunday. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Wildcats, ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's ABC. Then it's ABC. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win a championship.
Hey, sit right here.
And here is Lewis.
Right on the left.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Lewis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
The teardrop falls in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's more.
Put it back up.
The shot comes out. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Knocks it loose.
No.
Reese the pass to Lewis. Puts up a three. That shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Samuels inside. And the shot goes in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Jones.
Come to me. Let's get a good shot. That's all you.
No good with the triple. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lewis covering. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Floats one up. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Here's ABC, lays it up and banks it in. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
I'm open right here.
Here's Lewis.
Get it. That's all you.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Moore. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Get it.
Can't connect from short range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Lewis. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And he comes up with the deuce. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. ABC passes to Moore. Here is Samuels. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Lewis outside.
I see him, I see him.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Moore outside. Samuels the pass to ABC. Misses from short range. Lewis outside. From the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. And the Wildcats the other way now.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Watch the pick.
Right wing. Here's Reese. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Get it going.
Pass to Samuels.
Go screen. Got you.
Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yep, that one goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Lewis.
Go this side.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, wow! Young fella.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Steve, when you think about underrated stars in the NBA, who comes to your mind?
Drew Holiday for me is one.
Yes.
Mike Conley is another. Even a guy that gets a lot of praise, I still don't think he gets enough, is Klay Thompson, especially on the defensive end. It just scratches my head that he's really never made an all-defensive team selection.
It's nice to see underrated guys like Chris Middleton and D'Angelo Russell get all-star berths for the first time.
Yeah, those two are coming on as well.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Bolden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
One more.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. To the paint. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Smith. Last season's performance for him averaged about 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Also, he needs to avoid distractions on the court and off the court. Just focus on the job at hand.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots.
Grab that.
Reese the pass to Smith.
Come around.
Pass to Bolden.
Yo, who got the ball?
And it's good off the back rim and in.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
The Wildcats have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Switch.
Inside. A shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 10.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
With some arc, here's Slater. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And that one, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Down low.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
The Wildcats making a switch here. Samuels checked in. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Get it going.
Here's Bolden. The floater. Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the three.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Seven seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bolden. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team, they lead by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
We've got Champ, and it's Bolden in at the 1 spot. Here is Samuels. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Bolden. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. The dish now to Samuels. The pass to ABC. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes to Samuels. Here's Mathiang. Tries from 10, and the jumper is good. 5 points in the game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
The shot that time, not on target.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Champ, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
13 feet away. Rebound by Smith. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Champ. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the Wildcats call time here. Steve, the number of timeouts and even fouls have dropped in recent years. Do you think that's brought a better flow to the game?
Yeah, I think so. I know we have so much stoppage in our game, especially when they go to the referee's review. If we could do something about that, but I love that they've dropped the number of timeouts to keep the flow of the game. That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
Stop it.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, I got him. With the foul.
That one falls. Champs got 8 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Poked loose. Now here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. To the wing right side. Moore outside. Pass to Mathieu. Kicks to Samuels. 5 to shoot. No good again that time. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And that one, good. Bolden's got 6 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Moore passes to Samuels. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Smith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Smith's got his second bucket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Lewis against Moore. Moore with the block. And here's the fast break. Launches it. Samuels can't get it to go. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality, like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust, and they find their way.
Good on both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Lewis misses.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
He gets that one.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Go over it.
Here's Champ. 10 points for him.
And one.
Can't cash in from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Smitty, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So, yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Lewis outside. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Samuels inside, working on Jones. Moore with it.
And the foul.
Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. 10 points for him.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. That one doesn't drop. And the Wildcats the other way now.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now here's Lewis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. ABC's checked in for ABC.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Lewis. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. ABC passes to Slater. He kicks it to Moore. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes the break.
Oh, did you see that?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
And here is Lewis. He has 5. Smith trying to break loose. Jones kicks to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The pass to Lewis. No good there. And the Wildcats the other way now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
ABC's checked in for more.
One shot. One shot.
Way to hit it.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. ABC passes to Slater. Four on the clock. Sweet little floater. He's got 12.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Passes it to Reese. Pass to Lewis. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Lewis has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both good from the line that time. 27 seconds left in the first half. ABC passes to ABC. Here's Mathiang. 15 seconds left here in the second.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The ball.
1 second left. And so it's the visiting team, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for the Wildcats.
Out of bounds.
ABC is out there with ABC. then it's ABC, then it's ABC. A three off the inbound, sinks the three-pointer. ABC's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Wildcats. Lewis outside. Six on the shot clock.
With the foul.
Comes up empty down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Lewis. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And there's the pass to Reese. Back to Lewis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
I got your help side.
There's the lob to the hoop, and he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got his second bucket tonight.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Cans the shot from the wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's ABC. He's got 11. Misses from close range.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
One shot.
And Lewis, no good on that one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the basket is good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Passes it to Reese. Back to Lewis. The three. Cans it from downtown. Lewis has got 15 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Defended by Jones. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Lewis. 15 points in the game. It's good. He's got 17. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. ABC passes to Samuels. Cuts off the pass. Lewis, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got 19 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Samuels. Now here's Moore. Picked him clean. Here's Bolden. 6 points for him. And here we go. Shots good by Samuels.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
The shot. And no good that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Moore outside. The pass to Samuels. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
I got him.
Lewis outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
That's okay.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Moore. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go. Moore's got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Get there. I got ball.
Shoots from the elbow, off the left rim and out.
Defense with a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Screen. Shoot. Big coming.
Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Lewis. Softly drops in the floater.
Timeout.
Lewis has got 14 points here in the second half.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the Wildcats call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Champs checked in for Lewis. The Wildcats have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Another steal. To the paint. Unable to get that one. And the Wildcats the other way now. Pass to ABC. Moore with it. Here's Slater. Drops in the tray. ABC's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him. and he cashes in.
Bolden passes to Smith. Pass to Champ. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Reese. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Moore passes to ABC. Here's the teardrop. Bolden pulls it in. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. No good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Moore passes to ABC.
Screen.
From downtown, rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Mathiang. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes to Bolden. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's Mathiang.
Pick.
1:06 left to play in the third. Inside.
And one.
Good work defensively by Smith.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Reese. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Mathiang. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to ABC. Here's ABC, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to ABC. Near the three-point line, it's Moore, and the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the right side. Here's Champ, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The away team delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. That's tipped. And here's the break. Here's ABC. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Shooting one.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. Do you think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Yeah, baby. Go ahead.
So it's the visitors now. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here are the Wildcats, hitting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Samuels. To the middle. Here's ABC. No good with the layup. ABC's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Smith. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's ABC. To the paint. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education, I love that type of compensation.
Come on, man. Take that. Give me that.
Rebound by Mathiang.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
ABC passes to Samuels. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Smith. The 10-footer. It's good. 25 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Two.
That free throw good from Samuels. We always see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the 3rd and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lewis outside. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ABC. Shoots from the corner. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 6 in the quarter. Here's Lewis. Kicks it to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Mathiang, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Let's go. Nails the baby hook.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's ABC. A lot of people think, Steve, there are three factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And, Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lewis outside. And the pass to Jones.
Hey, who got it? Get it.
That one doesn't go. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's ABC.
Come get it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Go. Hey, yo, right here.
Lewis passes to Jones.
No shot.
To the wing on the left.
Watch the pick. Put it back up.
His three-pointer's off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Drills it from outside.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's good for two. Mathiang's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Jones. Lets it fly from 18. Nice jump shot. Good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. The Wildcats making a switch here. Moore's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now here's Lewis. Tight defense on him. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Rebound by Mathiang. Mathiang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to ABC. Now Lewis.
He's got ball.
It's deflected. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
One shot. One shot.
Yo, that's all you.
And 40% in the fourth.
Go, look. Hey, right there.
Lewis outside. To the inside. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here is Samuels, defended by Jones. Fires from 18. Count that one. And that's 20 points for ABC.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. 144 left to play here in the fourth.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Smitty, with players like Curry and Lillard taking such high difficulty shots from deep, deep range. I mean, these are just amazing. Some have said that it's hurting the game and that kids will try to emulate it. What do you think about that?
You know, Kevin, I think it is to some point, and to this point where so many kids now at a younger age are shooting a three ball from so deep. I would love for a lot of these guys to be able to show the work they put in, and then those kids try to emulate that.
So far, very efficient all around, about 55%.
Watch the screen.
104 left in the fourth quarter. 3 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home, total team effort, big win on the road.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Fade away. But they'll get another chance. And he trims the lead to single digits. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.